Regan Slaymaker for International Boxing News, and I have the pleasure to be joined by, everyone's favourite throwback fighter, Marley Mason. Marley, how are you today? Another top tier media day for yourself.
Yeah, definitely. I'm absolutely excited. It's just to be on top tier like last time was brilliant, but to be on top tier this time, back to back, it's just amazing feeling, really.
Definitely, mate, as well. Obviously, I want to talk about the little face-to-face you done with Harry Karzis over there. I don't think Ali Drew had to say too much to promote the fight. I think you guys are doing your best to do that. But what were you guys saying to each other up there?
Harry was saying like his boxing and all that. Look, respect to Harry. He's took this fight on his third fight. It's been a year out since he fought, and now he just came back in with a big fight like myself. But I think he's overestimating me a little bit because he reckons that he can knock me out, and it's interesting because I've just never been knocked out. I've been stopped obviously by Louis O'Doherty, but that was due to my mental health and the back of the head blows, and which didn't help. But never been knocked out. I fought bigger boys, and for me to drop down to super featherweight, and I know what pain's about. You know what I mean? I've been through it all my life. Like been hit about this, that, and this, and I just said to Harry, put your purse on it. If you really truly believe that you can knock me out, put your purse on it. And he refused to put his purse on it. So, just shows it all, doesn't it?
Definitely, but I want to touch on something you just said there. Obviously, you mentioned the stoppage defeat to Louis O'Doherty there, but you mentioned your mental health going into that. How important was it now? Obviously, I remember seeing you at the last media day. You were happy as anything. You were buzzing to be here. You're buzzing to be here now. But what changes have you made kind of in your life or into boxing to kind of bring you back to the happy self that I've seen you as, mate?
Back then, obviously, I was going through a bit of shit. Trying to find myself. I felt a little bit out of love of boxing that as well. Obviously, I had my ex-girlfriend, she sort of just made me go mental, and it was a hard and dark place, you know what I mean, for me. But, a lot of people think it's minor, but it ain't. But I never used to talk about my feelings, and one day I just spreaded it all on the table to my family and all that, and I found a purpose in life to fight. So, yeah, this is why I'm here today. Obviously, growing up, always had the best people around me, but just that time I just thought I could deal with it by myself. But this is for all the men out there. You should definitely talk about, if any problems or whatnot.
Definitely, mate. You couldn't have said it better as well. And then obviously you come back against Dan Booth. I was thoroughly entertained by your fight with Dan Booth down at the Brentwood Centre, mate, as well. But more what we can expect on December 7th. Absolute war from Marley Mason.
I wouldn't say it was war in the last fight. I felt like it was just finally clicking into my style. Went against Ann Prosper as well. I felt mentally good there. And although a lot of people said, I won that fight and all that, well, look, their experience was amazing. But to be on here, it's just ideal for me. I love it. It's just this is where I belong. This is definitely my home.
It definitely is as well. Obviously, back on DAZN, there's not many fighters can say that they've gone back-to-back shows live on DAZN, Marley, as well. Another opportunity to show the boxing world what you're about.
Yeah, definitely. It's for someone that's had 3 amateur fights and then a lot of kickboxing fights, I've done quite well. It's just absolutely amazing. Been on back-to-back top-tier shows, and hopefully, if it all goes well, I know it's going to go well with me and Harry. I know I'm going to come out victorious. There's big plans in Feb. I might be on a 3rd show back-to-back, so
Well, we look forward to it. I won't pry those plans. All eyes on December the 7th. Marley, I mean, I'll leave it there, mate. We've had another great chat with you. But any final words heading into your massive fight with Harry Karzis on December the 7th?
Put your purse on it. Like, if you think you're going to knock me out, put your purse on it. But other than that, big respect to you, Harry. But see you December 7th.
Potential fight of the night on December the 7th. Marley Mason, thank you very much, mate. Cheers. Thank you.